Hi, this is Mayor Sandra Berry, and I'm here to give a community update. First of all, I want to thank every resident, each and every one of you, for doing your part to slow down the spread of the COVID-19 virus in Oak Lawn. It has been really hard on our families, our businesses, and everyone. But together, I know, we'll get through this and we'll be stronger and more connected when we're done. So thank you again for everyone for doing their part. It's really critical right now that we support, first of all, our healthcare workers, our hospital, and our first responders, because they're the ones that keep us safe. And I want residents to know that all our efforts for the past few weeks have really been related to public safety, connectedness, and support for our community. We're working really hard to keep people out of the emergency rooms. This is so important. If you're not feeling well, please reach out to your doctor. Don't just call 911. Don't just show up in the emergency room unless it's a true emergency. We're there for you if it is, but please follow the guidelines that are out there. Stay home, wash your hands, cover your cough, wipe down all the surfaces, don't touch your face. These do work, and I want to let everyone know our community has been so generous with donations of unused masks, gloves, goggles, and other personal protective equipment that's available. Volunteers across the community are making masks by hand for each other. The generosity and the volunteerism is an inspiration. Businesses that have been temporarily closed may have unused supplies still. If you have that, they can be dropped off at Village Hall between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. 7 days a week. There's a marked receptacle across from the police desk on the west end of our lobby. Please, check your homes for any unneeded supplies and help out if you're able. It will make a big difference in keeping people safe. And I want to thank everyone who's been so generous. It really, again, inspires all of us. The governor's office has asked that any recently retired nurses, physician's assistants, respiratory therapists, nurse practitioners, that if you want to come back and join the fight, they're going to make it very easy. You are needed. The Illinois Department of Financial and Professional Regulation is waiving fees and expediting the relicensure process. If you are one of these recently retired folks, you can go to idfpr.gov for more information. Our nonprofits and faith-based organizations have been reaching out to our seniors. They've had phone trees, and they're reaching out to anyone who might need help. If you would like to help them, please reach out to them directly. They might, need assistance with phone trees, calling seniors, calling people to see if they need anything. They might need help delivering meals or supplies. If you're not sure who to reach out to, there is a website, serve.illinois.gov, where you can find ideas. And if you are an organization that needs volunteers, please reach out to them also and try to be included in their database. Our hospital advocate, Aurora Christ Medical Center, is coordinating a blood drive soon in the community. The problem is, since everyone's staying home now, all the blood drives that were scheduled already have been canceled. There is an urgent need for blood and platelets, and we're still planning this in Oak Lawn. I'm hoping when you hear about it that you reach out if you're healthy. There's great need. If you don't want to wait and you want to help right now, the Red Cross on their website has locations that are up and running, and they do these by appointment. They really want to make it safe and easy for everyone, so that you have no reason not to help. Please be generous. They need you right now. Our small business community is hit really, really hard by this. They need your help too. It's absolutely devastating to be told to shut down with no warning. Our business has been really compliant with the governor's request, and all non-essential businesses have been shut down in the village of Oak Lawn. For those that are up and running, please show them support. Shop Oak Lawn, order carry-out and take-out and delivery. They really need your help to get through these very, very tough times and keep people working. It's so important. I want, if you can, thank our grocers, our postal workers, our stores, mechanics, those that are doing the essential work in the community. It allows us to stay safe. We can stay home, but they have to go to work, and it's not easy for them. And I just wanted to make a point to thank them and ask you to thank them as well for their efforts. Our school districts have been amazing. They do curbside meals for kids. These are going really well. They're using all their resources for the benefit of the community. And what we're working with them to do is try to get a way to expand what they're doing. If we could expand it to benefit seniors or shut-ins or those who need help, it would be great. So this is not currently being done, but we're working on it, and we'll let you know if we're able to get that going. There are a lot of websites out there. Our residents should be aware of them. Of course, we have our village website, www.oaklawn-il.gov. There's a link to a COVID-19 resources. We update this continually every day. There's Facebook pages to check also with the village, and we update those as well. The state of Illinois has a really good page, coronavirus.illinois.gov, and they update that every day. There's amazing resources for you and your family. Please don't forget to reach out to neighbors and friends who don't go online and have access to this information. It's going to be really important to help them get the word out too. The village has a smart 911 system that can broadcast information, to you directly via phone call or email. But to date, only a very small percentage of our residents have actually signed up for this service, and I want that to change. If you have not done that already, please go to smart911.com and register your home and email for community alerts. If you have a business, you can register your business as well. It's very easy to do this. It's free, and it's a way we can keep connected. It's a way to be prepared. The Smart 911 registration is also available on the village website too. I want residents to know our police, fire, and public works departments are operating. As usual, police are asking, of course, that you use the non-emergency number for anything that's not really urgent. If you don't want the police right there, right now, please call instead 708-422-8292. Of course, for emergencies, never hesitate to use 911. Chief Palmer wants residents to know how much their cooperation with the governor's orders is appreciated. We know it's not easy. Our fire and rescue chief wants residents also to use 911 for emergencies only, and if you're feeling sick, make sure you reach out to your doctor first so that we don't overburden our emergency room and we keep everyone healthy. Our dispatch center, if you do call 911, has added extra screening questions to the call. This helps our first responders kind of know what they're getting into when they show up, and it lets them have the equipment they need to stay safe. Public Works has been cleaning, doing extra cleanings in all the public spaces. They're working very hard, doing a great job. They ask that you don't flush the wipes that you might have. That clogs the system, crews go out, and it creates problems. Presently, garbage pickup is scheduled as regular pickup. This may be changing, and you should watch the village website for information should that change. We're open for routine business by phone and email only. Village Hall is closed for routine business. I wish residents, could see how hard the team is working behind the scenes and how professional our staff have been dealing with all these challenges. It's been really, really hard. If residents have questions, I want to know what you would like me to talk about in these kind of videos. I was thinking of doing a question and answer one. You could send questions to sberry@oaklawn-il.gov. If you have comments also, I could use those. Is this worthwhile? Is it helpful? What would you like to see us doing? Many residents have already reached out with their ideas, and I want to thank them all and their offers to help as well. Very positive things are happening in Oak Lawn right now, and we've never been. It's never been more important to keep a positive outlook on things. The caseload at the hospital is still increasing, and realistically, this may be several weeks before life returns to normal. I want you to know that doing the best job right now means that this will end sooner rather than later. Please know that we are here for you and will continue to be here for you. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, our clerk, our management team, department heads, and all employees, we wish you and your family well. Please stay at home and stay safe, and thank you for your attention.